Hi guys. So as Tash said, I'm Lizzie, and when I'm not volunteering as part of the Ignite Live team, I'm a full-time nurse at the Wesley. So tonight I just wanted to share a little bit of how I came to be here and to be part of the Live team. So about 2 years ago, I was 6 months into working my first full-time job out of uni. They neglected in your uni degree to tell you how hard full-time shift work is. Small minor detail. Anyway, so at the time I remember feeling quite lonely. I was feeling really isolated from the friends that I had from uni because they were all shift workers too, so I didn't really get to see them. And uni had been a real time of growth for me in my faith, and I wanted to connect more deeply. And so I was trying to grow in that. And so someone invited me to a young adults weekend. And I ummed and ahed about it, and I had the weekend off. I was going to go to Sydney, and then I couldn't afford to. So I decided to go. And it was a really good weekend. I didn't sleep much, but I did drink a lot of great coffee, so it was really good. But one thing that really stood out to me over the weekend is I was part of a small group. And I remember in one small group session telling my small group about how I was feeling, about how I wanted greater friendships and a deeper faith. And the girls in my group asked if they could pray for me, sort of like in prayer teams here where you come up and two people pray for you for anything that you want. And the girls in my small group prayed for me to find friendship and to find fellowship and a deeper faith. And I remember feeling so loved in that moment that these girls that were complete strangers to me wanted that for me, that they wanted the best for me. And I remember feeling that that is what I wanted as well. So here I am, 2 years later, standing up here. And some of those girls that are in that small group become some of my closest friends, and it has led me on such an incredible journey. I have the most amazing group of friends that I think anyone could ask for, and my faith journey has taken me to places that I never ever imagined that I would be going. It has led me to volunteer with Ignite Youth and go into summer camp, which is quite possibly the greatest 4 days of the year. Going to Movie World for Ignite Launch. Who doesn't love hanging out with their friends and riding rides and going to an amazing rally? It's cool. And I think it's the greatest volunteer position ever. But the Lord has continued to call me. So in 44 days, I take the biggest leap I've ever taken in my faith journey, and I'm going to go to the other side of the world to serve with Net Island. So yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm getting on a plane by myself for 22 hours. But I'm also so excited. I'm so excited of where God is leading me and in that journey that I forget to be afraid, that it doesn't matter. So if there's anything that I've learned in the last 2 years, it's don't be afraid to offer the invitation. If you think you should invite someone to something, then they probably should be there. And then the likewise goes that if you're invited to something, take up the invitation, because even though it's scary at the time, the reward is so great.